Hey gang, it's Doug with Doug's Timeshare Travels. Today we are reviewing the Doubletree by Hilton Seattle Airport Hotel. We chose this hotel because we were getting off of an Alaskan cruise, and they had a post-cruise package which provided transportation to the hotel. My mistake was thinking that since it was a post-cruise package and cruisers normally are off the ship by 8 a.m., that they would have rooms ready sooner rather than later, that they'd be prepared for this. That was a mistake. That was a bad assumption. Rooms are not guaranteed until 3 p.m. So we ended up kind of hanging out in the lobby until our room was eventually made ready. They got a room for us a little after 11 a.m. As you see when you go in, apparently we weren't the only ones that had made that bad assumption. This is the guest registration here. Just off to the side over here is a small restaurant that serves breakfast. We really didn't take a look at that since we had eaten breakfast on the ship. Now, just around past guest registration, there is a restaurant called Seaports Lounge. Another reason we chose this hotel was an on-site restaurant. That way we wouldn't have to go anywhere. We probably should have taken an Uber. The restaurant, like all hotel restaurants, is on the expensive side. However, most hotel restaurants, I would say the food is reasonably decent to good. This was not one of those situations. That, my friends, is a $27 hamburger and fries. They also have a small coffee shop. The coffee shop was reasonably priced, good service. They made very good drinks. They had some snack options. Behind me, I didn't get video, but there's some seating back there. And they also had some cold drinks available there. So this was kind of a nice option for us while waiting for our room. The hotel does have a small gift shop. If you forgot something and you just absolutely cannot live without it, this would be an option, but just beware, they are fairly high priced. This hotel has two different sections. It has what I believe is probably an older section here. This section has 3 levels. It has 2 very long corridors, and off of these long corridors, it has more corridors with rooms. So it's really a very long walk back to your room here. They do have a tower. On this particular package, we were not in the tower, we were in one of these older rooms. Now that is not low pile carpeting. You really need one of the luggage valet carts to get your luggage back to your room. The hotel does have a small fitness center. I didn't use this since we were here just a short time. Now these rooms are older. We were in room 3112, which was a first floor room. The bathroom did have a dual vanity, and it had the traditional bathtub and shower. Now the one thing that really struck us when we walked into this room was it had a distinct smell of mildew to it. And if you look at a little bit of the grouting on the tile in the bathroom, you can see some dark areas. That's always concerning to me for mold. The grouting on the floor was about the same. Carpet really could stand to be replaced. In that back corner there by the chair, looks like a desk. It is not. It is disguising the heating and cooling unit. As you come around here, you'll see a nice little table. There's a coffee service there. What you don't see is a mini refrigerator because it is not provided in the room. You can request one and they'll bring you one for an additional charge. The room did have a king-size bed. It was reasonably comfortable to sleep on. Probably not the best hotel bed I've ever been on, but it was reasonable. And there is a small balcony, although with no chairs on this balcony, I don't really know what good it does. We had a parking lot view, so the balcony actually was completely wasted on this room as far as I was concerned. Now, not all balconies are created equal. They did have some of the balconies that faced inward and faced more of the garden area. At least it would provide a pleasant view, but again, there are no tables and chairs out on the balcony to sit out and enjoy any fresh air. The hotel does provide a hot tub and a swimming pool, but looking at that hot tub, I'm sorry, that doesn't even look remotely clean to me. That looks absolutely disgusting. Now, they do have a nice pool deck, some areas to sit, a fairly good-sized pool area. However, having just looked at that hot tub, I don't think there's a snowball's chance in hell that you would ever see me in that swimming pool. So if you're looking at hotels near Seattle's airport, you know, I'd love to recommend Hilton, but I cannot recommend this hotel. It just was not a good experience. I think I'd look anywhere else, guys. Until next time, safe travels.